Yaabi! Hey guys, so I'm here with Bobcat and Gabby, and you guys really enjoyed the Meet the Characters video series, and you've all been asking to know a little bit more about certain characters at the farm, so we've decided to implement a new series called Meet the One and Only. It's called The One and Only, and we're going to be kicking off with this guy here.
I think you'll all agree with me that when I talk about Bobcat, for sure there's a couple of boxes that are going to be ticked when I refer to him as the one and only. So we'll take Gabby out for a walk as well, but we'll concentrate on Bobcat, and we'll be explaining to you, the audience, why Bobcat is the one and only in quite a few categories. Hello, my boy. Ooh, you're in top form. Top form. So as we know, Gabby, the last time I took her on a walk, hello big boy, she decided that she was going to go on a tire biting spree, and she mutilated 3 tires, which I was not amused at. Anyway, she promises me this morning that she's going to behave. Super excited, super excited. Gabs, come. Mind your bum. Very sexy bum. At that. Coming up to the troublemakers. Bobcat really cannot stand the hyenas. And I think the feeling is completely mutual. Look at that face. Wow, he was relatively well behaved today. Normally he goes crazy. Hey boy! And there they go, tormenting him. Wait, and go. Gabby! Yeah, so it wouldn't be a walk with Gabby unless she tried to go for the tires. So at least Bobcat's having fun. All right, so this is an enrichment walk for Bobcat, so we'll let him do what he wants to do. But what I will be doing is explaining why Bobcat is the one and only. And as he gets up and starts to move, then we'll start to get onto the features that make Bobcat so special. So that is actually something I wanted to talk about, is Bobcat's attentiveness and his absolute disdain for hearing other lions. This is one of the most proud cats you will ever come across, old Bobcat, and he... And it wouldn't be a walk. It wouldn't be a walk without me screaming at Gabby. But as I was saying, Bobcat is one of the proudest cats I know. He has an absolute dislike for other male lions, and that is one of the key features of him. If he hears another lion and he thinks for one moment that that lion is in his territory, you can just see that scowl on his face. He pulls his tight, he pulls his lips tight, and his eyes, not, they didn't do it there, but his eyes sometimes pull very tight as well, so they get all slitty, and you can see the thinking in his head going, you can see him thinking in his head, where is this lion and what right and how dare it come in my territory. Looking at that white vehicle as prey, the tires, Gabs. But Gabby, this is not about you, sweetie. This is about Bobcat. I'm just going to warn George. George, just be warned, Gab's looking at you and thinking about coming towards the vehicle.
Okay, copy that. I'll be on the lookout for her.
She hasn't learned her lesson. Listen to that. So I don't know if you can hear that. It's quite loud. It's almost the lion equivalent of a purr. Lions don't purr like cheetah, but that sound that he's making now is a sign of a content cat. It's a content sound. It's like so that's not growling or anything like that. Okay, so Bobcat. Oh, hello, big boy. So that is something unique to Bobcat. This kind of behavior. This lion exudes confidence. Seriously exudes confidence. This lion walks tall. This lion walks proud. Look at that black mane. This is what we're talking about. Even now at 13 or so years of age, he's still got very dark black markings on the backside of his legs. That is a sign of a lion in its prime. So even though Bobcat is way past 10 now, I would say he's probably the equivalent of a wild lion that's probably in the region between 7 to 8 years of age. So certainly life in a captive environment has treated Bobcat very well because he certainly has had the best nutrition and he's had a full, well-rounded life. As Gabby starts to cause trouble, George, what I suggest is you go out and then when I need you I'll call you and then you can come back.
Okay, copy that.
I think you're trying to steal the limelight, you know that, Gabby? You're naughty. You know you're naughty. Gabs? Bobcat, the one and only, the epitome of how a lion should be. And I'm sure many people who have followed Bobcat over the years will agree that Bobcat is definitely the epitome of a hot-blooded male lion. So there's many other lions, guys, in the sanctuary who are black-maned. I can rattle off a few names. Suja, Bongani. We could even have a lion like Icarus. These are all black-maned lions. Even good old George has quite a impressive black mane. But no one has a mane quite like Bobcat. So Bobcat, I would say, sports the one and only black mane, the epitome of a mane in a lion. Hello, my boy. Hello, my boy. Bobcat is the one and only lion in the sanctuary, and George is a close second, who talks. All the other lions do talk from time to time, not like Bobcat. Bobcat is a talker. He always has been a talker, although he doesn't even hold a candle to his late brother. His late brother, Bandit, that lion you can hear a mile away.